a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com.
Say what?
Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ack Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. Yes, sir. Yeah, so let's get into it real quick, real fast. We got the fight coming up. We got the weigh-in. I'm assuming it's going to come on like, I don't know, it probably already came on. I had to leave. Probably already came on. But we should be having a weigh-in coming up. Kambosos, man, it's crazy because in all the earlier press conferences, I noticed like his energy was like real crazy. His energy like seemed like he was like real like arrogant. Well, he's always been kind of arrogant, but like real like mean and like just trying to do anything to attack Dev, just to take away his resolute spirit that he already got. And I noticed in the last press conference, in the final press conference, damn, what the hell is going on? Damn, man comes. But anyway, I noticed the energy fully changed. Let me get in the chat. Oh, Lala D, salute on the check-in. She said, hey, Ack, I missed the rest of your live yesterday, but I heard you say you were sitting the cat. Yeah, it was terrible. He threw up today, man. Like, yo, my aunt, man. Yo, she got to figure that joint out, man. Like, for real, man. I can't do this. I can understand if it was like a kid or something. Like, damn. Like, shit is crazy, man. Don't remind me. Talk about Monday. I'm like, no, because they ain't even finished floor or whatever. But anyway, Devin Haney and Kambosos, at the press conference, they actually kind of asked Kambosos. They said, "Do you feel like you was getting in his head, and how do you feel now? Everything that you did." He's like, basically, he didn't know if he really did or didn't get in his head. He don't really care, but basically, he realized he got to fight. Salute to Bruce Goes on the check-in. Salute to Tay Brown, Strong Island, in the building on the check-in. And yeah, he basically said he didn't really care if he got in his head or not. And they really trying to blow this whole Campbell, even though it is a big deal. It's for Undisputed. I believe it'll be the first lightweight Undisputed in the 4-belt era, because we know Henry Armstrong, he was undisputed at lightweight. He held like 3 belts. So, yeah, the 4-belt era. Yeah, the 4-belt era, Lala. Yeah, the 4-belt era. And Kambosos need to stop with all of this 300 stuff because you thinking that you Leonidas, but you got to remember, like this picture, Leonidas died. Darius murked him and chopped his head off. I don't care what happened after that. I'm talking about that, the 300 that went the marathon, whatever. Y'all remember, y'all was in social studies and all that. And even in the movie, they show you they didn't even win. You remember the last scene, he gave Leonidas one chance, he told him to kneel. Leonidas threw the spear. Leonidas threw the spear. And as soon as he threw the spear and missed Darius, he said, slaughtered him. And it was a wrap. It was a straight wrap. I would have been so, I'm telling y'all right now on everything I love, if I was there in ancient times, I would have got the dude with the hunchback. The one that was a Spartan that was deformed. Because, you know, back in the days, they really, you know, your kids was their property. You know, the girls and the boys, but especially the boys. So if the boys wasn't like healthy, god damn, the hell? Something must have been a real bad pileup or something. Damn, because it was like 1 million cops. I mean, I can understand the first couple. Damn. Anyway, yeah, man. I mean, Darius was over, so I don't know why he's running with that. That he's a Spartan, so that means that you definitely losing this weekend. But yeah, like I said, before I would have went out, I would have definitely got that hunchback dude. I would have tried to grab him. I don't care what none of y'all say. The trader that showed them where the path was, because they was good. Y'all remember in the movie, they was good. You know what I mean? As long as they didn't get to their attack route. As long as they didn't get to their attack route, you know what I mean? It didn't matter how many of the Persians had. You know what I mean? They were stopping them. But remember, they ended up, you know what I mean? Homeboy ended up telling on them because Leonidas ain't let the homie, you know, fight. He wanted to. I would have let him fight. See, now that I think about it, we would have been good with me. I would have let him fight. I'd have been like, yo, pull back. Let him fight because you know he can't hold the shield. If he want to die and go out with a, you know what I mean? Even though they have like a certain line that he said, you know, but whatever. You know that, you know, if a dude is off balance a certain way, you know, could penetrate the guard or something like that. So maybe, you know, you could, well, like I said, you could have put him out there somehow to where he wouldn't have messed up things and killed them. But anyway, point making is Kambosos, that mean you're going to lose. So you shouldn't even be running with that whole Spartan thing. Shouldn't even be playing. I wouldn't even be playing that. Tay Brown said, what the hell is going on outside? I don't know. It was like 18 paramedics, like 20 cop cars. Like, what the hell? He said, how many hours? I think he's supposed to be actually walking out at 11 at night, our time. And I don't know what time you want. Yeah. What she said. But this is gonna be a good fight. I think after this fight, especially if Devin gets through it, he's warranted credit. I don't want people to try to discredit him and not give him the credit that he deserved, you know, off of this win of Kambosos. Kambosos, even though I don't like how he's talking and the way he's coming at Devin, it's definitely warranted a lot of credit from Devin Haney's perspective, especially if he get through with the win. And no matter what, how he wins, he'll be undisputed. Um, All right, you don't gotta be exact. He said about 29 hours from now. Yeah, he's supposed to be actually walking out. It could always be a little bit earlier, because in certain of the cars, people get knocked out earlier, but they say around about 11. It's supposed to be. Like Devin and what's the name? I believe it's starting around. I want to say 8 o'clock then, like the regular broadcast, but. I do want to say too that I got to give Devin a lot of credit. I got to give Devin a lot of credit for putting it all on the line. Like I said, honestly, and I was wrong. I keep saying a 3-fight deal. They keep telling me that it's a 5-fight deal that Devin actually signed to. So that's a little bit even more crazy to me that Devin signed a 5-fight deal. They said Bob. I heard that from Blue Blood. Salute to Blue Blood. That's kind of crazy. Damn, that means Devin gonna be there for a minute. And now, could we say that he's top ranked? Now, I mean, he still got the Devin Haney promotions. I don't know. I don't know. I heard that on Blues Channel last night. That messed me up. I said, what the hell? He gonna be like 30 by the time he get out of that. He must be getting some type a decent amount of bread too. Devin probably worked out a deal. You think so, Bruce Golds? He said Bruce Golds said Devin going to be too. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Because my brother, the good doctor, was saying, KG, he is maturing more. I could see him, like, it seemed like he did grow taller. You know what I mean? And then that time he sparred with Terrence Crawford. I wonder, like, if he'd be able to make that weight right after. But I did say that, but I don't know because, Kambosos got the rematch clause. Kambosos got the rematch clause, so it's like you just can't. If anything, he probably could do that fight at 35, that last one when he do the second one, and then I don't know what's gonna happen with Lomachenko. I don't know if they would fight at a catch weight. I don't know. Bruce Gold said he got that snack going for him. Oh, me and my brother stay ready. We call that the mutagen. And hey, look, I don't care what they do as long as they don't pop dirty. That's I don't care if it's snack. That's my stance on it for now on. As long as they don't, it's still the mutagen though. It's still the mutagen though. But, wow, they said act speaking, uh, maturing more. Dev probably learned his lesson about texting gossip to random losers, even though that is not the definition of a rat. What he did, even if he did, he's a fighter. He's a fighter. Like he ain't in the streets. Kambosos is just trying to mock the culture. That's all he was doing. And trying to get in his head, trying to get Dev mad. Like that is not, that's not telling. And you know, Americans don't really stick together like that. Americans is like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's not like we root for like teams and stuff like that, like in our states and stuff. Like for instance, salute to all my Boston people. You know what I mean? Out there, yo, the Celtics kick, yo, Major League butt kicking is back in town because the Celtics tore the Warriors up. They was down, and then they just came back and just picked them apart. And Tatum wasn't even doing nothing like that. Go watch the highlights. So shout out to the Celtics. I always thought they was a good team. I actually don't like to say that loud because a lot of my New York brothers don't like that I actually like the Celtics. I actually be using them when I play the video game with my nephew in 2K. That's the team that I actually use. So I ain't gonna lie. Don't be mad at me, y'all. All my New York brothers. Don't be mad at me. But yeah. I do got some concerns in this fight. I gotta admit. I could see a lot of rigged things going on. Um, she said we do with some things not anything like boxing rivals. Kambosos act like Tio was loyal to Dev. How many times did Tio change on Dev? I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Teofimo, it was like people was rooting for Tio to beat Lomachenko. And it's not even because Lomachenko was a bad person. It's just because of how they hype him up, you know, in the media. So Tio conquered Lomachenko. And then Tio got conquered by Kambosos. Kambosos was talking the way we wanted him to talk when he was going up against Teofimo. And I do agree with what my brother Cadillac Red did say earlier. If you get a chance, go back and watch that press conference with Teofimo and George Kambosos. They actually was given like good exchanges and things like that. I did think that, and I gotta admit that it was entertaining. And now Kambosos got his belts, and he doing the same thing Tio did. He doing the same thing that Tio did. And now we get to really see tomorrow what's going to happen. We get to see if Kambosos is man enough to do what he's saying. We get to see if Kambosos truly, truly, truly is ferocious. I don't believe he is. If you put somebody in front of him, if you put the right person in front of him, and I think the only way Devin doesn't get the rematch, doesn't have to rematch Kambosos, is if Devin knocks him out early. If he knock out Kambosos early, I feel like Kambosos' confidence will be so down to where, all right, that was meant to happen. There's no need for a rematch. But if Dev knock him out like late, or even stop him late or something like that, or in the middle, he's gonna feel like maybe it was a fluke. So he gonna, and his ego and everything. He's a real, big ego guy. So you gotta watch and be careful with Kambosos when you see the fight. He's gonna be fighting off a lot of emotion and ego. He's gonna be focused. He's gonna be locked in there. He's gonna give Devin a tough fight. But I think he definitely got a lot of tools in the arsenal. I did actually pick a stoppage because I feel like Dev, I don't know, I feel like something is going to come over Dev. I feel like he's been there long enough to adjust to the climate and things like that. So I definitely think that he'll be fine. I'm just, like I said, I'm just more worried about like the judging. Andre Ward, you better call it how you see it, man. If it's a knockdown, make sure that they really make sure it's a knockdown. I think they just need replays in boxing. It don't just need to be in Vegas. They should just apply that in every state. She says, so act if Dev were to lose to Kambosos, which he's not, it's really not the end of the world because he's guaranteed a rematch. Yeah. Well, no, Dev's nah. I don't think Dev got a rematch clause. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know if Dev's side got a rematch clause if he lost. That actually is a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I want to assume he does. I want to assume he does, but like I said, I'm not too sure, That's a good question, though. I'm sure he does, though, because he's a champion, too. And that's like a voluntary defense. I think it should be a reverse. It should go both ways. Salute, Rob Sportsman Lee. Salute, champ. I think, yeah, but definitely. Uh, I want Dev to keep his guard up. I want to let him know that we're riding with him. And on top of that, my man Battery Bill, aka Trill Bill, he get to go on Australia. It shouldn't have been a whole big deal in the first place. I don't see, like, that was so long ago. Caught the case in like 92. That was like, you know what I mean? Like 30 something years ago. I don't see what the big deal was about. I feel like now, the more recent it is, I won't be mad at that. But I feel like something that old, and then the dude is older. He ain't coming down there. He just want to, and then he got a legitimate reason to be down there with his son. It shouldn't even have been a big deal like that. Like they gotta, I go front. They gotta go and fix that in Australia, man. And to be honest with you, outside of the judging, that's why I really hope Dev don't make it go to decision. And even though they were gonna have Yoel Judah in the corner, if Yoel Judah, I love look, they say he was a really good kickboxing champion back in the gap, and he did a good job with that. But I gotta admit to y'all, I never understood what Yoel was saying to Zab in the corner. He'd be like, Zab, you gotta go, it's just gonna, and the double uppercut, like, I love him though, man. That was probably the most unique trainer to me that I ever, like, as a kid, like, that was probably, yeah, I never seen, like, it interpreted like that. So, go back and watch it. Y'all think I'm trying to make y'all laugh and all of that. Nah, go back. Go back and watch. Go back and watch him against Corey Spinks. Go. And go see when they do trainer tracks. Well, it wasn't trainer tracks back then. It was just putting the mic in the corner. But you're gonna see. Y'all remember? I ain't gotta tell y'all. Some of y'all older than me. Y'all was old enough to take it all in for real. But like, even when you go back and watch the old fights, I always be like, yo, that's like a real unique way. Like, and Zab understood what his dad was saying to him too. But because I believe Zab is Dev's godfather. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, I don't really see a path to victory for Kambosos. Oh, I was talking to one of my friends. Oh, and he what's good, William Old School? What's good, OG? I was talking to one of my friends about the fight outside. He talks boxing with me time to time. When I see him going in the buildings or something like that. And he really tries to keep up with the sport and things like that. And, take it in. So he's telling me that he see Kambosos beating Dev. He see Kambosos, and then the week before that, he told me Rolly Romero was gonna beat Tank. I said, even if you put a bet on it, you never know what can happen. But to actually pick him, nah. And we all know what happened. And he did what he had to do. And then we know what's going to happen. This weekend. Dev going to come through with the victory. And like I said, I feel like the only boundary and the only thing that you really got to worry about is the judging. I think the judging, you might have to, kind of watch out for that. Because I could see, people like to always reference the Manny Pacquiao fight. Salute to my OG Cano Loco. Salute. People like to reference the Manny Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn. Kano is a fool. He said, "Don't worry about the judging because Devin ain't worried about none of you." Right? If he ain't worried, what right do I have to be? Well, I'm just saying, no, Kano, because a lot of people be saying like when Pacquiao went out there against Jeff Horn, everybody swear up and down that Pacquiao beat that boy. I didn't see it that way. I didn't see it that way. I did think it was a tough fight. I thought Jeff Horn slightly edged it. I think that ninth round Pacquiao hurt him. That was, to me, one of Pacquiao's best rounds. But yeah, that and like I said, I kind of wish that the weigh-in would have came on already, so that I could have, incorporated, how, how both the guys looked, and like, but people, I swear, at every weigh-in, what I mean, when people is in the live chat, it's always one person that's hating. Oh, drained. I'm like, bro, like, how you know? Oh, hold on. He said, Willie Old School said, I hope so. Bob Arum and Lou DiBello pull out all the stops to keep Kambosos. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nah, man. Bob need the belt to his side. If anything, Lou DiBella had to pay whatever little bit of money that he had left in the wall. They say the old school people, they keep the money behind the picture frame, in the safe in the wall. He said, man, boxing scene late announcing Subriel Matias. Oh, okay. Wait, but damn, like he ain't in position for a title or nothing, Kano? Like, I feel like he been putting in mad work, man. I ain't gonna front, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. He's a killer. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He is a killer. I ain't gonna lie. He one of my favorite Puerto Ricans too. I can't front, yo. And he don't even got no crazy style like that. He's just like he's shit. He a honey handler. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hit you everywhere though, and that shit hurt. Like, his accumulation of punches is effective. Like, very, very effective, to where like dudes be going to the hospital, he be touching him up so much. I gotta admit though, Willie, Bob Arum did do a good job promoting this fight. I can't lie. At all, like I've been. It's so real. They did such a good job. I feel like promoting this fight. I thought David Morale was the main event. David Morale versus Hot Sauce was the main event. I didn't even realize Stephen Fulton versus Daniel Roman was the main event. Showtime, yo, Showtime. I gotta bang the gavel on y'all. I gotta bang the gavel on y'all. That's terrible. That's basuda. Like that is terrible. I thought David Morale was the main event. Gotta bang the gavel. Gotta bang the gavel. That shit is that's it's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, he said this is a eliminator for the IBF, bro. Okay. I'm like, damn, like I'm taking him like 12 years and shit, like 12 labors of Hercules. Like, damn, like should have been back. Oh, but he said Bob has no faith in Kambosos. Yo, Willie, yo, you gonna say, yo, leave Bob alone, man. Bob was actually looking like a mob boss chilling up there, man. He was looking like he was running the Jewish mob up there, bro. He was comfortable. He said Bob, that's why he put Loma back at the end of the contract. I mean, yeah, whoever wins gonna have to deal with Loma. You know that. He loved Loma. He said gavel in full effect. Salute, Black Swan on the check-in. But that's a shame, bro. I didn't even know that Stephen Fulton, like, and I kept seeing it. I kept saying, yo, Stephen Fulton is fighting. And then I seen like the weigh-in and the press conference and all of that. I'm like, damn, yo. Like, it ain't even pop up on my like notifications on YouTube or nothing. Like, YouTube suck. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that Kano put that in the chat for me. All right. Like, nah, for real, bro. This shit ain't even pop up. I'm like, damn, like. Said on my channel as proof he broke this news. Okay. All right. He said, see the video on my channel and see that as proof that I've been broke this news. Okay. Oh, Kambosos didn't make weight? Oh, I gotta bang the gavel on Kambosos. That's why you was quiet. You was fucking up. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back and watch it. I knew that was gonna happen. Right when I went live, they were gonna do the weigh-in. Damn, fucking Aussies. Banging the gavel on y'all too. Thank you, Tay. Thank you for switching that up. You know what I mean? Whole lot king. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Don't be calling, look, don't be calling no dudes Poppy on my channel. No other dude. He's oh, he got 2 hours to make weight. Drinking. Spartan, look, the real Spartan, look, he probably, look, man, I don't trust Kambosos, man. I don't trust Kambosos. I don't trust Kambosos. Straight up and down. He might not even make weight. He might even drop one of the belts, and Devin might compete for it, and he may not be able to. That's why he was all quiet. He was all nervous, trying to get that weight off. Probably was dehydrated in that fucking gray suit, that tight ass gray suit. Looked like he couldn't even move. Of course, yeah, I know they did. I know they did. Talking all that trash and wasn't even professional. Wasn't even professional his damn self. Talked all that trash. He said he should have hired Bruce Gas for his nutrition. All right, Bruce, are you sure you was gonna give him you was gonna be the dietitian, or was you gonna be, or was you, or was you gonna give him herbals? Oh, it's less than a pound. Okay. All right. You know what? Sikano saved you. I was about to go on a tangent. Okay. Still miss weight though. Still miss weight. Yeah, I mean, if you got some news, okay. I mean, he can get that off. He can get that off. I guess it might be a strategy, probably trying to come in as strong as possible. So you know, but I definitely think that's in his head now, and you know, that's taking like energy and all of that from you know what I mean. You don't even want to be worried about that. You don't even want to be worried. That's like one of the last things you want to be worried about. You don't even want to really be worried about that right now. And on a side note, let me ask y'all why they said that. Why they said that Floyd said Eddie Hearn a letter saying stop saying stop saying take. He gonna start take or else. Or else. Make sure y'all share, like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Salute Terry Smart Jr., Smoke Jr. Was good. He said Kambosos overweight. He said this is a travesty. I know, but it's not. Like I said, he gonna make the weight. He shouldn't even be worried about this right now. He's supposed to be professional. He's the emperor. He's a Spartan. He's a forever warrior. He's always ready. This is what he does. I really didn't like, you know, Kambosos whole. I heard that a lot of the Australians use that reference boy and stuff like that. And I really didn't like that. I thought that was distasteful. I felt like you could have been talking trash, but you didn't have to do that. Terry said, "This isn't even professionalism." He said, "This is low key classless." Tell him, brother. Tell him. But they stripped him? But they said he got 2 hours. Oh, he was forced to strip. Oh, you saying he was he had to take his clothes off? Damn, he was that fat? I'm saying. I mean, yeah, like I said, he could have got at him. He ain't have to do that. You know what I mean? He ain't have to do that. Oh, he said he was naked and still. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. After the live, I gotta go back and watch it. The way y'all talking about it. Damn, Kambosos. You lucky. I was gonna fry you. Cause your ass about to end up in the electric chair. I need my bro BFTB, man. I gotta hit my bro up. We gotta do night court. We gotta put Kambosos on there. We got to. Corbin Phoenix, salute, bro. Salute. Good to see you back. Always enjoy having you, champ. He said, "Yeah, I need to watch it. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it, bro. I gotta see what everybody talking about." It's probably the IBF belt too. Talked all that shit, man. Can't even make weight. That's why you was quiet. Because you knew you wasn't straight. It's gonna be just like in 300. Slaughtered him. All them arrows, hit Leonidas, and then what homeboy did, rode on the horse and chopped his head off. I mean, he should be able to make that. He should be able to make it. I'm not gonna say he's not gonna make it, but I'm just saying he should not have to be worrying about that. This is a big ass fight. Like y'all said, this is like him being on welfare because they provided him with all of this. You know what I mean? So you can't be messing up free government money. You better look. You gotta get it together. Gotta get it together, man. Salute, Tay Tay. Appreciate it. The Queen of Strong Island. Oh, damn. He said he lost all the belts on the scale. Damn. Talked all that shit. Damn, yo, we bringing back the electric chair. That don't make no sense, bro. You ain't supposed to slip like that. I don't even think T.O. did that. I think T.O. even came correct. That don't make no sense, man. And I'm a professional, and I'm a real warrior. And this boy, he's like, stop calling me a boy, I'm a man. And then he kept doing it. He had to do that. Talk shit, talk trash, but he didn't have to do that. That was my only complaint. And I think, like I said, Top Rank is doing a good job with how they carry in the fight. They actually promoted a fight. They actually promoted a fight for once. You gotta actually be proud of Top Rank, Steels. They actually promoted a fight for once. They promoted it so well that it overshadowed my boy Scooter, Stephen Fulton, Cool Boy Steph. I ain't even, like I said, I thought David Morale and Hot Sauce was the main event. I didn't even realize that Stephen Fulton and Daniel Roman, like I said again, like that's a damn shame because I like Stephen Fulton. I think Stephen Fulton is going to win that I think I said majority decision because I think Daniel Roman's size, I think it'll help him out a little bit. But ultimately, I think he's going to get outboxed and worked. So I definitely see Stephen Fulton retaining his titles. Now, I want to talk about something. Continue on the subject that my bro Cadillac Red talked about that we all touched on earlier on the Beltway. Make sure y'all subscribe. They were saying that Daniel Roman said what took him so long to sign the contract is because he wanted a rematch clause. Stephen Fulton wanted a rematch clause. In my mind, I'm like, what's wrong with him wanting a rematch clause? All the boxers do it unless they got to fight their mandatories. So stop trying to act like this is something new. And then sometimes dudes be doing it to a point to where they can have the rematch clause, and if you end up winning, it's negotiable if they got to take the fight. Anthony Joshua had a deal set up like that. I think when they was trying to make a term sheet with Wilder and all of that. Like, come on, bro. But come on, I don't think that like he's the unified champion. You the former unified champion. You lost to MJG, you know what I'm saying? But the other champ that got 2 belts, I believe. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kind of like my brother Mac said eloquently earlier. You ain't got 2 belts. You going up for my belt, so you gotta kind of listen to me. So you gotta spin the record. If you end up beating me, you gotta spin the record. You gotta run it back. Got to. It's only right. Shit, I would like to know in your matches when you were the unified champion, you know, when you was doing your voluntary defensives, if you didn't have no rematch clause. Only person I knew that was doing that was Ali. And, he even said it in the Zora Foley fight. He was like, I'm a real champion. I don't do rematch clauses, basically. He's like, he gives dudes chance to make money if they beat him. So, you know what I mean? Real championship. But that's some back in the day stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going to knock him, you know what I mean, for having his rematch clause. I just don't think it's a big deal. So yeah, man. Oh, okay. They say he stormed off the stage before. Yeah, man. Damn, it's looking like I gotta go and watch. I gotta go watch Ferocious Kambosos and Devin. Look like I gotta go watch this one. It looked like it was good. Another thing I want to touch on with this card, yo, I gotta bang the gavel on this undercard. Shit is horrible. Shit is horrible. Bro, man, like where is like you can't give us like even a good prospect that we want to see? Damn. My God, I see you in a minute, L Dub. Salute, champ. L Dub, please don't beat me up. You know, I don't really like the undercard. The Devin Haney and Kambosos undercard. And I'm scared because I don't want to fall asleep. I had to pay for the tank fight twice because I fell asleep because I'm not gonna lie, Gary Spike O'Sullivan, my Cuban brother Islandi Lara, I kind of fell asleep. So I had to get the Fight TV app because you can rewind it. Yeah, man, it was bad, man. It was bad. He said the undercard is fun. Damn, L Dub, man. L Dub is the only person. Yo, I could tell, like, if we was ever in like a boxing holy war, I want L Dub to be Bobby because I'm gonna tell you why. L Dub is probably one of the people that could see the positive in any negative situation, man. You need people like that when you in like war, like, because you can't really be like deterred and distressed. You know what I mean? It makes you more easy pickings. But said the undercard is fire. L Dub, I ain't gonna front. I don't really want to see Maloney in them. Oh yeah, I do like what's the name? What's the name is on it though? Omari Jones. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to see him. I do want to see him. Dev's young boy. I do want to see him. I like him. I do want to see him. I forgot about him. I definitely forgot about him. Yeah, man. This is yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to it. L Dub, bro. What time does it actually start? Like, what time is the broadcast starting? Is it starting on ESPN Plus? At like yeah. Give me the rundown. I know you know. I know you can tell me like right now. Like, does it like? And then if you can, if you're still there, and if you can, could you let me know when the Showtime cards start to? Now, you know what? I know they always start at 9 and 10, so I already know what to look at. But nah, really, I want to know that because they said that Dev should be walking out by 11, but I didn't know what time. I couldn't find the time when the actual broadcast. Maybe I should have went to the Boxing Live schedule website. I might have to go on there. Damn, man, under this air conditioning, I feel like I'm getting a little cold, man. Jeez. But yeah, man, I can't wait, man. Can't wait for this fight. Looking forward to it. I kind of wish that he didn't have a rematch clause. I kind of would, but I understand. I kind of wish that Dev would be able to like have options, even if he wanted to do like a co-promotion deal and get a fight with Tank. I think that would have been really dope. But I know that it don't always, work like that. But Tank did say he wanted the winner. You could imagine how big that fight would be with Tank and Dev, man. That's like probably, I mean, it's not probably as big as Earl and Bud, but maybe it is. But I tell you what, the background story, they actually got a background story for that. So to me, that even makes it even bigger for Tank. It make it even bigger for Tank. And like I said, I don't see nobody. I honestly think it's smooth sailing from here when it comes to Tank. I don't really see anybody. The only thing I gotta see is, like I said, him against a slick, a real slick, a rhythmic style type of, you know what I mean? Outside of that, he checked off all the boxes. He was in there with a dynamite power puncher. He got hit a couple times and he didn't even look deterred or distressed or nothing like that. He looked like he kind of ate it. Shoot, man, I ain't gonna lie. I felt a little bad for Rolly. He got scoped for real. That shit was bad, man. But shoot, let me get ready to end this one, y'all. I'm going to try to watch the weigh-in myself. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to watch the weigh-in myself. Probably got to turn off this air conditioner. Feel like I'm catching a cold under this thing, and yeah, man. I'll be back. I might do so. I might do an early morning joint. So y'all look out for me, man. Y'all look out for me. I might. If not, I'll give y'all a video upload. Y'all know how we do. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to the full Berserker clan. Salute to the usual suspects. It's your boy Act Reaching. I never see you wrong, and I'm out. Peace.